So without further ado, I'm going to bring up my business partner, Coach Carver, who's a man. Hey, real quick, I love this guy for real because there's certain things that I'm not the best at, right? And you know, Thomas definitely helps me out with a lot of stuff, but more importantly, he's a servant leader. He leads from the front. He does not care about the opinions of others, which is so important in his business, but he's here to stay, right? He's a family man, guys. He's got 4 children. He turns up every single day without fail, and he's the most committed person in every room. So once again, guys, Thomas Carver.
Ladies and gentlemen, so listen, what I'm going to do is I'll just keep it real with you. I'm going to tell you what it is and my story, why I'm so passionate about what we are doing here today, right? What it is that we are doing here, why I'm so passionate. So listen, like you said, my name is Coach Carver. I'm 20 years old. I'm a happily married father of 4. Guys, I'm from Michigan. You know, I just come out here from Michigan, and I'll tell you what. How many veterans we got in this room? How many? We got veterans, right? So for me, I served 6 years in the Army. I did 2 deployments to Afghanistan. I actually got injured on my 2nd deployment to Afghanistan. That was when I got medevaced out of Afghanistan, sent back to the States. I was medically retired. Listen, you guys, you'll hear from a lot of people. The military trains you to go overseas, but nobody trains you how to come back. They don't train you how to deal with loss. They don't train you how to deal with PTSD. They don't train you how to get back into basic civilization. So where my heart's at, right? I want to help change this world. I want to help our veterans, right? We got a lot of people, not even just veterans, but everybody here in this room. Like I care so deeply about change and just giving back. Listen, when I got out, I was lost. I was 22, 23, 24 years old, however old when I got out, and I had no clue what I was going to do. I thought I was going to be in the military for the rest of my life. I thought I was going to be that old guy. They were like, look, bro, you're getting kind of old. It's time to get out. But that was taken from me, right? So I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know what my passion was. I didn't know what my purpose was. Everything I had worked so hard for was gone. So listen, what happened, I've tried so many different things. I've worked for other people. I've worked for myself. I made a lot of money. But the thing is, I've been away from home a lot of times, and I'm married, I got kids, I wanted to be able to work from home. When this pandemic hit, I watched some of my closest friends and family lose tens of thousands of dollars. I was talking 10, 20, 50, $100,000 from their 401k, through a savings plan, their investment portfolios. But in that same breath, when I saw all that stuff going down, I saw strangers online making tens of thousands of dollars from home, trading, working, networking. And I said, listen, I gotta do this. I need to do this for my family. I knew it wasn't gonna be easy. Listen, I had a traumatic brain injury. I am nobody special. When we're talking about like everybody has the same chance here, we do. Look, it's the same company, same product, same compensation plan, everything the same. The only variable here is you. I'm no different than anybody here in this room, except for the actions that I took, the actions he took, the action every single person here had taken. But what happened is I knew that something needed to change. I looked at the statistics, right? Let's break it down. The top 1% of the world owns 50% of the world's wealth. How pathetic is that? You guys agree that's messed up? The top 10% owns 85% of the world's wealth, leaving only 15% to the remaining 90%. Guys, that's messed up. When I first got in this industry back in the day, I said, I want to be a part of that top 1%. I want to be a part of that top 10%. I'm sure a lot of you want to, right? Let's see. Who wants to be a part of that? Okay, now listen. I had that same attitude. I went to bed with it every night. I woke up with it every single morning. I had it on my whiteboards. I had it in my bathroom mirrors. I had it on Post-it notes everywhere. I said, I want to become a part of that top 1%. I want to become a part of that top 10%. But the problem was with all that, right? I was only thinking about myself. As much as I want to create that generational wealth for my family and for my kids and leave that Carver family legacy behind, it's so much bigger than me. Look back at all my veterans in the room. We had that camaraderie, that brotherhood, that fellowship. And that's the type of stuff that we had back in the day. Look back, right? We had block parties. People would be showing up, doing barbecues, having fun, stuff like that, right? Giving back to the community, taking skill sets and passing it down for generations to come. But it's no longer about me. I don't want to be a part of that top 1 to 10% anymore. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to leave my impact on this earth. I'm going to have a family legacy. But what I want to help do is I want to help change that statistic. Right? I want to help change that statistic. I want the people to take that and change that statistic. I don't want the top 1% owning 50% of the wealth. We need to give back. Everybody, honestly, I believe forex is a skill set that should be a family name. Everybody should know about forex. Everybody should know how to trade. So what we're doing, PT PTSD aside, coming in, like honestly, like this isn't me. Like I barely leave my house, I stay inside. But I tell you what, the passion that I have for being able to come out here and share this stuff, guys, that's where it boils down to, is coming out and sharing the power of forex. Being a part of something bigger than yourself, right? A lot of people get in this industry like, yeah, look, I want to learn how to trade, this is amazing, but what about sharing it? What if people tell me no? Who cares if they tell you no? What you need to start asking yourself is, what if they tell you yes? What will this opportunity do for them? Right? What will forex do for them? What will learning how to trade do for them? I'll tell you what, I couldn't even tell you how many people that Ali and I have on our team, single mothers, fathers, people come in, broke, busted, and disgusted with no retirement. And all they did was they plugged into a 2-week syllabus, started going through university, showed up to live sessions, and now they're filling up their retirement. Now they're putting food on the table for their families. Now they don't have to worry about rent next month or mortgage. People literally change their lives. Even above that, we're a part of the, right now, what's going on outside these walls, one of the craziest times of our life. Look at this pandemic. Suicide rates are the highest they have ever been. The highest they've ever been. People just don't know what to do. But you know what? What we're doing here, this family that we have been able to cultivate, this movement, is so much bigger than ourselves. It's so much bigger than me, than Ali, than Mark, Jonathan, Josh, Tony. It's bigger than each and every single one of you. But what we can do is we can come together as a group of individuals and we can push each other to do more, have more, and become more. You can put somebody into a position where they can be a part of something that's bigger than themselves, where they can learn a skill set that they can pass down for generations to come. We have several people in this room, not even old enough to drink yet, that have made over 6-7 figures in the markets, guys. What's up? That are not even able to leave this building and go and buy a drink that have made over 6 and 7 figures in the markets. That's how powerful this is, right? And we can take this and we can actually create change. Give back. How many people do you know would like to make an extra $100 a day or a couple $100 a week trading? What could that do for you? Right? That's going to help with the car note, the food, the rent. That's going to help with your phone, internet, whatever. Think about that and just go for it, right? Plug in. 80% of success is showing up. Y'all showed up here today. Now show up every single day. Never compare yourself to anybody else. The only person you should compare yourself to is who you were yesterday. Consistently strive to move that needle forward, just like Ali said, right? Consistently strive to be better than who you were the day before. And I promise you, you do that, you turn up every single day, you show up, that's where you're going to see that success. You plug into our university, these live sessions, that's where you're going to see that level of success. Guys, this is so much bigger than all of us. The biggest thing I can say is take action. Whoever invited you here today, obviously they care deeply about you. They want to see you succeed. They want to see you take this skill set and learn it. Learn it for you, your family, your future family to come. You look back in the day, they passed down skill sets. Like look at like blacksmithing, cooking, sewing, all this stuff, right? Butchers. They would take these skill sets and they would pass it down to the children. But guess what? This is the business of the 21st century. And the most lucrative market is the foreign exchange market, and you have network marketing. What we've been able to do is pair these two together to where you can truly capitalize from it, right?